Welcome to everyone. Today we shall discuss about Parseval's identity and its application on Fourier series. As we know, in case of Fourier series, our given function will be a periodic function with period 12 and it is defined on the interval minus L to L on this open interval. So, here if the Fourier series corresponding to a function fx converges uniformly to fx in minus L less than x less than L, then 1 by L integration minus L to L fx square dx equal to a0 square by 2 plus summation n equal to 1 to infinity n square plus bn square. This expression is called as Parseval's identity, where a0 and bn are Fourier coefficients of fx. So, now we are going to solve a problem applying this Parseval's identity. Now, problem. So, using the Fourier series expansion of the function fx equal to x square in minus pi less than x less than pi, so that summation n equal to 1 to infinity 1 by n to the power 4 equal to pi to the power 4 by 90. So this is our problem. At first see that this is the domain of this function. So this is our domain. Clearly length of the domain or length of this interval is 2 pi. So period of this function, that is p, equal to 12 equal to 2 pi. Therefore L equal to pi. Now we are to calculate the values of a0, n and bn. So a0 equal to 1 by L integration minus L to L ft dt. Now this is equal to 1 by pi integration minus pi to pi. See, this is the function fx equal to x square. So ft is t square dt. Now since t square is an even function, why even? Because ft means t square. So f of minus t equal to minus t whole square, that is equal to t square. So this equal to ft. Therefore f of minus t equal to ft. This implies that f is even. Therefore our direct consequence is 2 by pi integration 0 to pi t square dt. Now this is equal to 2 by pi t cube by 3 0 to pi. This is equal to 2 pi square by 3. Okay. So this is the value of a0. Now we are to calculate the value of n. Now n equal to 1 by L integration minus L to L ft cos n pi t by L dt. Now this is equal to 1 by pi integration minus pi to pi, ft means t square, this is cos. Since the value of L is pi, so pi cancel out, therefore cos nt dt. Now this is equal to, okay. Now see, this is even function. Again cos function is also an even function. So product of two even function is again even. So integrand is even. Therefore we know that this equal to 2 by pi integration 0 to pi t square cos nt dt. Okay. So now we will do the integration by parts, right? So 2 by pi, this is equal to, so integration by parts, the formula is integration uv dx, where ux and vx are two functions. So I just write uv. So this is equal to u integration v dx minus integration du dx into integration v dx dx. This dx is for this outsider integration. So this is called integration by parts. Now here apply this. So this is equal to t square sin nt by n minus 2 integration t sin nt by n. So I am writing n outside of this integration dt. And since as a whole this is the range of integration, so we can write in the outside of this total part, this is t equal to 0 to pi. Okay, t equal to pi. Therefore 2 by pi t square sin nt by n minus 2 by n. Now this. So this is equal to t minus cos nt by n minus integration derivative of t, that is 1, and integration of sin nt, that is minus, so minus minus plus cos nt by n dt. This outside of the screen, t equal to 0, so t equal to pi. Okay. Next, this is equal to 2 by pi t square sin nt by n minus 2 by n minus t cos nt by n plus this equal to sin nt by n, so n square, t equal to 0 to pi. So this is equal to 2 by pi t square sin nt by n minus plus 2 by n square t cos nt plus, no, this is minus 2 by n cube sin nt, t equal to 0 to pi. So n equal to two by pi. So this is n. Now just we have to put the values of t, that is pi and 0. So 2 by pi square by n sin n pi plus 2 by n square pi cos n pi minus 2 by n cube sin n pi. Now minus 0, if we put 0 in the first, now in the first portion, so this will be 0, this also 0, sin 0 0, so minus 0. Next 2 by pi. Now sin n pi is 0. Again this is also 0. So this equal to 2 pi by n square cos n pi equal to 4 pi cancel out, 4 by n square cos n pi. This is equal to 4 by n square cos n pi means minus 1 to the power n. So n equal to this. N equal to this for n equal to 1 to so on. Now we have to calculate Bn. Okay. So now Bn equal to 1 by L integration minus L to L ft sin n pi t by L dt. So this is equal to 1 by pi integration minus pi to pi t square sin nt dt. Now this is even function, this is odd function. Product of an even and an odd function is odd. So directly we can write the value of this integration, that is 0. So Bn equal to 0 for n equal to 1, 2 and so on. Now applying Parseval's identity, we get, so what is the Parseval's identity? That is 1 by L integration minus L to L fx square dx equal to a0 square by 2 plus summation n equal to 1 to infinity an square plus bn square. So put the values of L, a0, n and bn. Therefore we get 1 by pi integration minus pi to pi. Now fx equal to x square, so x square and square, that is x to the power 4 dx equal to a0. Okay, see the value of a0, 2 pi square by 3 2 pi square by 3 whole square, this 1 by 2 plus summation n equal to 1 to infinity an square. Okay, bn is 0 and n is this, an square means 16 by n to the power 4. So 16 by n to the power 4. Now this gives that, okay, x to the power 4 is even function, so 2 by pi integration 0 to pi x to the power 4 dx equal to, this is 2 pi to the power 4 by 9 plus summation n equal to 1 to infinity 16 by n to the power 4. So we get 2 by pi x to the power 5 by 5 0 to pi equal to 2 by pi to the power 2 pi to the power 4 by 9 plus, now we can write 16 outside of this sum, n equal to 1 to infinity 1 by n to the power 4. So we get 2 pi to the power 4 by 5, and again this is the term 2 pi to the power 4 by 9 plus 16 summation n equal to 1 to infinity 1 by n to the power 4. Just simplifying these two, then we get 45, 18 minus 10, that is 8 pi to the power 4 equal to 16 summation n equal to 1 to infinity 1 by n to the power 4. So now we get 2, right? So this implies pi to the power 4 by 45 into 2, that is 90. This is equal to summation n equal to 1 to infinity 1 by n to the power 4. So this is see the question. This is our question. So that summation n equal to 1 to infinity 1 by n to the power 4 equal to pi to the power 4 by 90. So we get this summation 1 by n to the power 4 equal to pi to the power 4 by 90. So hence we prove the result. So using Parseval's identity, we can find out this type of problems and this type of provable problem. So today's class is over now. In our next upcoming video, we shall discuss about more interesting topics related to Fourier series and many other topics in mathematics. Thanks to all of you. Keep watching.